When Affleck checked himself into recovery in August 2018, Garner supported him and even drove him there. The couple formalized their divorce after his 40-day stay. In retrospect, the Good Will Hunting actor described his divorce from Garner as the biggest regret of his life and mentioned that his drinking contributed to his marital problems with her less than 2 years later. Affleck stated in a different interview that he didn't anticipate getting divorced or having a split family. Later, Affleck told People that because of their kids, he and Garner would always be in one another's lives. When you have children with somebody, you're connected to them forever, he stated. And I'm very lucky she is the mother of my children. I'm very grateful and respectful of her. Affleck discussed his divorce from Garner candidly on The Howard Stern Show in 2021. The actor said to Stern that he felt trapped in an unpleasant marriage, which contributed to his decision to start drinking, and that he would probably still be drinking if they remained together. Affleck corrected his remarks a few days later, claiming that they had been misinterpreted. I would never want my kids to think I would ever say a bad word about their mom, he stated. I had gone on and said how much we respect each other and cared about each other and cared about our kids and put them first. These days, it's common to see Affleck and Garner getting coffee and hanging out with their kids. The Hollywood Reporter claims that the actress is in negotiations to feature in Affleck's next Netflix crime thriller Animals. Although the two had supposedly known each other for years, Affleck revealed his relationship with Saturday Night Live producer Lindsay Shookus to the world in 2017. Despite the fact that they were both still married, sources tell People that Affleck and Shookus grew close after meeting on the SNL set. In May 2013, after Affleck had taken over as host, the two were seen sultrily at an after-party for a film. When Affleck made an appearance on The Tonight Show in the ensuing years, he would frequently pay Shookus a visit at SNL. In June of 2017, Affleck and Shookus were seen together in London. They then quickly returned to Los Angeles, where it's said that Shookus remained at Affleck's house. The two kept dating all through the year, and many of their outings in Los Angeles were observed, as well as New York City. They took a vacation in Maine as well, and Affleck went to the Emmy Awards with Shookus. After Affleck and Shookus visited Hawaii early in 2018, she made her first remarks regarding their romance. Shookus said of his high-profile connection, "It's strange to me, to L. My entire career has been behind the camera, and that's definitely where I'm most comfortable. I'm a producer, I'm a mom, a friend. Being considered a public figure honestly makes me laugh." Affleck had met Shookus' parents during the summer of 2018, and insiders told People that he was very happy to have her in Los Angeles, in between seasons of Saturday Night Live. But dating the country proved difficult, and in August, the couple called it quits. According to sources, Affleck's addiction contributed to their breakup. It was very hard for her to break up with Ben, but she knew he wasn't getting better and that it was time for her to step aside. A person familiar with the matter told People. All she wanted was for him to be happy and healthy. It was a difficult choice, but the right one. Only 1 week later, Affleck checked himself into recovery and turned to Garner for comfort amid accusations that he was seeing Playboy model Shauna Sexton. After finishing his treatment and parting ways with Sexton, a few months later, Affleck and Shookus began spending time together and were formally reunited by March 2019. However, their renewed romance was short-lived, as they broke up for the second time that April. She has a kid and an ex-husband and a job in New York, and Ben has his family and a job in LA. And while they love and respect each other, they just realized it wasn't going to work. An informant told People. They really gave it another solid try. Affleck was seen leaving Nobu Restaurant with Playboy model Shauna Sexton in the weeks following his breakup with Shookus. Affleck and Sexton were spotted together multiple times in the days that followed, including going to Jack in the Box, a fast food restaurant, and spending time at Affleck's house. However, Affleck checked himself into rehab for alcoholism a few days after the two were first photographed together, with claims that Sexton had thrown the actor in after they had a few drinks together. Rejecting the accusations, Sexton stated that she would never disrespect someone's hard-earned sobriety by drinking with them or in front of them. The two continued to get to know one another during Affleck's period in rehab. Sexton paid him visits at his